All right, all right, all right. How are you guys doing? Listen, I know it's late at night, but I needed to come on here tonight to clear the air. I needed to let you guys know that I came, well, I don't know if you saw the video or not, but I just put it out. But I came on here yesterday to let you guys know what we'll be doing moving forward. And today, I had a breakthrough and I'm like, wait a minute. How in the world do I let you guys know what we're really doing? And you know what? I did that video and I hope you guys already watched it because right now I want to give you guys something that I wish I would have had when I was going through this. Um, Many times when we need something or we have a goal set, we tend to we're looking for help. We're looking for somebody to show us the way. But to be honest, sometimes when we take ourselves through that journey, we are like, okay, hey, this is going to be super easy. So I hope you guys are ready for this because I promise you, this is the one that you really need. Why? Because I needed it so much when I was going through what I went through. Guess what? I figured it out. And I'm not saying that you can't figure it out, but you know what? I think this is going to help so many more women to go ahead and just take all the guessing game out of it. And when I talk about this, I know you're going to be able to relate with me. I know you're going to be able to be like, hey, that sounds just like me. Because you know what? It sounds just like what I went through. And most of us women are going through this very thing. So tonight, I want to give you, and I know you see the title, I'm going to give you 5 things that cause us women to keep starting over. And I know you know what I'm talking about because that's what we keep doing. We're starting over. We'll start something and we'll get a little ways. We'll be 10 steps ahead and then all of a sudden we're 5 steps back. And then we'll say, oh, let me get back to it. And then we'll go 2 steps ahead. Now we're all of a sudden, I don't know how, but we're 20 steps behind. But today, I'm going to help you as well as myself because when I talk to you, I'm talking to myself. When I'm talking to you, I'm reminding myself, Roz, this is you too. These are the things that you have to consistently do in order to get the goal, in order to reach the goal that you're looking for, right? So let's have this conversation. Can we? So I don't think that most women have a weight loss problem. I think that we have a starting over problem. And if you know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and type in the comments starting over because that's what we do. And you know what? I think because when we say we have a starting over problem, we'll get so far and like I said, we'll go back. So if you've lost 5 pounds, you know how to lose 10 pounds. And if you know how to lose 10 pounds, you know how to lose 20 pounds. But the question is, why do we keep ending up at that starting line? Why do we keep ending up back at square one? I want to give you the 5 biggest reasons why we keep putting ourselves back at the starting point, back at square one, back to looking like we hadn't started anything at all. We put everybody first. I did not stutter. We put everybody first. Our husband, our children, the grandbabies, the job, the church, the business, everybody gets our time except us. And then we wonder why we don't have time to prep, why we don't have time to walk, why we don't have time to exercise, or why we're not even taking care of ourselves. If you know what I'm talking about, just put a 1 in the comment. Number 2, we stopped doing what was working. I know. This one it really, really hurts. We stop doing what's working because when I say this is really personal. And when you think about it, it's personal to you too because you're the one that stopped. I would be the one who's doing the stopping too. Because that very thing that helped us get us to lose the weight usually is the first thing we stop doing. We stop drinking the water. We stop walking. We stop preparing the food. We stop tracking what we've been doing. And then y'all, we act surprised when we get on the scale and realize, wait a minute, I done put those pounds back on. Stop acting surprised when the weight comes back on. Here's another one. We think that a bad day ruins everything. Think about it. If you slept up and you had some cake, if you missed the gym, if you ate some pizza, okay, so what? So what? That one bad meal did not make you gain 30 pounds. Just like one salad doesn't make you lose 30 either. So stop quitting because you had one bad day. Now listen. Number four is really a lie in a lie, but but listen, I'm gonna give us grace because we use it because we don't have a plan. We're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, it slipped up, or I just didn't have everything together. Listen, we already know we're gonna get hungry. We know that life gets busy. We know that we're going to be tempted in some type of way, right? But we don't have a plan. And that's why meal prep matters. Listen, meal prep can be simple and easy. Not because it's cute, and it is. I mean, we got the little bowls. They're all the same color, whether you like the plastic or the glass. And then you have your little you got this in one section and everything, all the little things. It's all cute. It is. It's cute, but it helps you make a good decision when you're tired. So the meal prep is cute, but it matters, and it helps you stay on task with what it is that you're looking what it is you're looking to do. Now, this fifth one is like a gut puncher. It's like getting punched in the gut. We keep waiting to feel motivated. We're looking for something to inspire us. We're big kids now, okay? We're adults. Motivation is wonderful. It is. It's real cool. But y'all, when motivation leaves, it can get really, really rough. The the women who maintain their weight goal don't depend on motivation. You do realize that, right? They depend on and have created habits. So they tend to do it whether they feel like it or not, discipline. And that is the only difference. That's the only difference between winning and losing at this thing, and staying consistent and inconsistent, and creating discipline and no discipline. It's showing up every single day. Motivation has nothing to do with show up. It just doesn't. Motivation dies very, very quickly. And you have to have it made up in your mind. I'm going to do this regardless. You have to have that decision already made so that when the time comes, it ain't even no thinking. I hear this from my mentor a lot, and she says, don't think, just do. Don't think, just do to do. And guys, that's the difference. That is the difference between us reaching our goals and maintaining what we need to maintain. Most of us don't even need to maintain. Most of us need to get back to where we're supposed to be at, and maintain that. But that's the difference. That is why this page is changing. I'm not here to teach you to lose weight. I'm here to help you to stop starting over. So If you're sick of, if you're sick and tired of starting over every single Monday or Sunday night, and you're tired of losing weight and gaining it back, and you're tired and you're ready to learn how to maintain and to make this a lifestyle, I want you to comment stop. Put it in the comments, because y'all, I'm putting together something for women who are done with the start over cycle. Listen, I'm Rosalind Hall. And if you don't know, you know now. We're stopping the start over. Y'all have a good night.